It's the first episode of the month, so we talk a little bit about what we've been binging lately. And past 2 months, I've been very silent on this segment, but I've got to report that I'm back in the business of binging.
Yee.
Tanner, briefly, kind of just rumble through what you're watching right now.
The Peaky fucking Blinders, and Dave and iCarly. I guess Bad Batch. I still try to watch it once in a while. Ugh. Loki, obviously, and been listening to a lot of. I just made fun of your country music, but I've been listening to a lot of country music lately.
Really, what you been listening to?
Like
Alan Jackson?
No, I don't know, like when I was like
old, like
the
Merrill
stuff,
Haggard,
no.
Johnny Cash.
Hell no, like the stuff my parents would listen to in the car when I was like 10 years
Tim
old.
McGraw,
Yeah,
Kenny
like
Chesney.
That. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's a kind of a throwback, and it's nice in the car when you roll your windows down. And
yeah, any specific song that sticks out or artist?
Would you go with me? Would you go with me? You know that
By
one?
who?
I forgot.
Look it up.
It's gonna be the first song.
Would you go with me? Who are you listening to right now?
A lot of different shit. I'm doing
Josh Turner. That's Josh Turner.
Yeah.
That's the guy that's like, baby, lock them doors and turn
that
them
guy.
lights down. That guy was a meme a few years ago. Back when Vine was a thing, that guy was a meme.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Didn't see that one coming.
What about you? Well, the music sucks right now. I'm just looking for anything that'll make me like enjoy myself in the car.
I was saying it to Catherine the other day.
Shit.
Whoa, Tanner. Getting a little enjoying yourself in the car.
Yeah. That'd be pretty
That's
hard.
a pretty dangerous place to enjoy yourself.
That'd be pretty hard.
Especially in broad daylight. If you're rolling your windows down, that might not be responsible.
Well, mine are tinted. We're fine.
Oh, okay.
It'd be pretty awkward if a truck rolled up, though.
Yeah, it would be real bad. You'd be down bad.
Up bad.
Oh, okay. Oh God. Okay. Also, just remembered something else about my weekend, dude.
Oh my God!
Well, not my weekend. Really, today, your boy signed up for a gym membership.
There it is.
Planet Fitness.
Wait, how did what we were just talking
Big
about
PF
get you to the gym membership?
I don't know.
Like, good for you.
But I very much so share many of the things with Tanner. I am watching season 2 of Dave. What do you think so far?
It's a very different vibe, isn't it?
Very different vibe from season 1.
Well, it's kind of cool. It's showing what people act like. He's acting like a complete douchebag.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
He's a huge douche in this season,
big time. So far, we'll see.
What'd you think of episode last week, starring Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
I haven't seen it yet. I didn't even know.
Well, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is in it.
Okay.
Do you know who that is?
I think I'm gonna watch it tonight. Actually.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. Well, if I saw it sounds so familiar. If I saw it,
yeah, one of the most.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
Yeah, points leader in the NBA.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Pretty funny circumstances that go down with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
What you think of the Tokyo episode?
Just stupid.
Shit.
Just stupid.
In Tokyo.
Just such a different vibe. Also watching iCarly.
Yep.
I'm enjoying myself.
Me too. I mean, it's not needed. It's a little cringy.
No, yeah.
But it's just it's because like they're still doing like the same iCarly childish bits and some of them like they're doing the baby Spencer.
But it is less iCarly centric and more just centric about them as adults.
Yeah, just living their lives.
Like every episode of iCarly, like back in the day, like featured like an episode of iCarly
or multiple.
This doesn't really do that often.
I'm glad.
It's more of just their lives.
I'm glad because that was the most cringy part.
Yeah.
In the old show too.
It was huge cringe. Even as a child, I was like, this is terrible.
Yes.
The other day we got into a debate where my sister, the audacity of her to claim that iCarly was better than Drake and Josh.
Oh, she's a dumbass.
That's what I said.
Cameron, what the freak?
That's what I said. I was like, that's a generation thing, though.
It shows what she watched as a kid.
Yeah.
Not Drake and Josh.
I was like, Cameron, Drake and Josh this might be a steep comparison, but like in terms of Nickelodeon sitcoms, it was like the Friends of Nickelodeon. Everybody watched Drake and Josh.
I think it's the best Nickelodeon show ever.
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
Live action, at least, for sure.
Live action, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And
Guess to see the new Patrick Star shows coming out.
Yeah.
Nobody asked for that.
No.
Another thing that nobody asked
It's
for.
the Cleveland show of Nickelodeon.
Yeah, iCarly, Dave, Sunshine State of Mind. I was gonna bring up.
Rick and Morty.
You are?
I forgot to say that. The new season too. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'm not on the Rick and Morty train yet, but I will join soon. It is on the list.
It's very different.
We've got. I made a list of a few things. Oh, on PlayStation on sale was Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order or whatever. It was like $12, so I snagged it for the new cons.
Hell yeah.
Next gen, and getting those next gen graphics. It's fun. Not as fun as I remember it being.
Yeah, it's a lot of climbing. I replayed it again.
A lot of climbing.
I replayed it again. I was like, I don't want to explore. I want to fight some shit.
Yeah, I want to fight. Not as much climbing, but and then there's like one more thing that I should be remembering. Too Hot to Handle, season 2.
Oh.
Cringy Netflix fucking show. I say dating, but it's not a dating show.
Yeah.
It's a banging show. It's not porn. It's
close to it.
It's borderline softcore porn.
Porn and Jace.
Yeah, it's very entertaining. It's mindless TV that I don't have to think about while I watch. It's fun. When we're done here, I'm gonna watch more.
That's my mindless TV show is Pawn Stars.
I love Pawn
Pawn
Stars.
Stars is a great show.
I
That's a lot
love
of fun.
Pawn Stars.
It's on Hulu.
Is it?
All the seasons.
Matt, what are you watching?
So, not a lot, man. Mostly, I mean, besides the stuff that we do for this show, a lot of sports actually.
Yeah.
So, been not to steal, dude. What about sports is thunder? But just been watching a lot of hoops. It's been some
Me
fun
too.
times on the b-ball court. My San Francisco Giants have been absolutely mashing. They just snapped their season-long losing record of 4 games. So I'm big pumped about that. But yeah, they're just like putting on a tear. Just listening to sort of the normal stuff to sort of air out my dirty laundry, guilty pleasure, fall asleep or whatever show. It's been currently old episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! That I've been falling asleep to. Just the big dork, I guess. So that's pretty fun. But I was gonna ask. So yeah, in the like History Channel-esque like shows of like Pawn Stars and like Swamp People and Ice Road Truckers, like what any favorites among those, or is Pawn Stars the GOAT? I was always partial to American Pickers. I like that one too.
If we're playing stand mute cancel on the History Channel shows, I am standing Pawn Stars. I'm muting American Pickers because I do enjoy that, and I am canceling. Well, actually, Storage Awards is kind of funny.
It is. Yeah. Swamp People's amazing. Get him.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I love Swamp
Sneaky
People.
History Channel has some bops.
They have bangers. Yeah.
It's all shit you watch with your dad.
Definitely. Ultimate Dad TV. That and like mid 2000s like Discovery Channel, like Mythbusters era Discovery Channel was just fuego.
Your dad's starter pack in mid 2000s was Mythbusters, NASCAR, Pawn Stars, and and just insert random sports game.
Yeah. All while wearing some Nike Air Monarchs, falling asleep on the couch.
Yeah. Complaining about what we're watching on TV, and then 5 minutes in, passes out.
Yeah. What I was gonna ask, what are our thoughts on Ancient Aliens if we're gonna talk about History Channel shows?
I don't know if I've seen that.
I love alien shows though.
It's the meme of the guy with his hair up and he's like, aliens.
Oh, I've seen a couple episodes, but not to the degree that I've seen those other shows.
It's just ridiculous. It's basically it's all the pseudoscience that's basically killing American democracy at this moment, except as a television show.
That's amazing. I also have a very, very strong memory of my parents. Maybe it was my mom's choice, but watching Cake Boss a lot growing up.
Cake Boss. Yeah.
Cake Boss.
Yeah. I watched Wars once in a while.
Both Pawn Stars and Cake Boss used to be on Netflix, and I binged the entire series up until that point a few years ago.
Pawn Stars is back, but only 2 seasons.
Isn't the old man passed away a few years ago? I'm pretty sure.
Know. I don't know a whole lot. I just
Chumlee is like a TikTok star.
Chumlee is a drug.
Yeah, he's a meth problem.
He's
really
got a drug problem. He got seized. The FBI seized his house.
I know he's on TikTok now.
He's on TikTok, but was in prison.
Please do yourselves a favor and go follow Chumlee on TikTok.
Fuck, I didn't know that.
I'm not doing that.
I want to follow.
It looks like he lives a life very similar to those characters in Spring Breakers.
He's an animal.
Dude, you just can't control that guy, man.
That's him.
Chumlee, dude.
On his Wikipedia page, when it's talking about him on Pawn Stars, it's like Chumlee is often portrayed as on the show as the comic foil, but he often appraises items in his areas of expertise, including pinball machines, sneakers, and video games. It's just like,
There's a really
dumbass.
There's a really good compilation on YouTube somewhere, and I'm pretty sure it's like all the times that Rick got mad at Chumlee for buying something stupid.
Oh yeah.
And it's an amazing compilation. You got to find it. It's just like 30 minutes of Rick calling Chumlee a dumbass and saying, call that person back and tell them that we're not buying that sword that is definitely not real. Oh man, didn't expect to go off on a History Channel
Pawn Stars.
on Pawn Stars, but hey man, nobody's doing Pawn Stars talk seconds after talking about softcore porn.
yeah, there we go.